Grice has a rare and embarrassing problem.
What's
She's
up?
been living in a permanent state of sexual arousal.
Oh!
These people take the words unusual and rare to another
Boy,
level.
ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. Imagine. Imagine you in a state of arousal your whole. Bro, that ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's gotta be fake. Yo, what is poppin', man? We're back again with another reaction video, guys. Look, man, we got 10 black people with very rare conditions and features that shouldn't exist, man. We got a new Afro reaction, man. I know you guys have been missing the reactions on the channel. I'm trying to bring them back. I'm trying to slowly bring them back and implement them in the channel again. But Decembering has just been Decembering, you guys. Like, I've been enjoying my time here in South Africa during December, but I also got to stay on the grind as well. So if you are new here, smash that sub button, like the video for you, boy. On the road to 700K subscribers. Don't forget to smash that sub button.
Grice has a rare and embarrassing problem.
What's
She's
up?
been living in a permanent state of sexual arousal.
Oh!
These people take the words unusual and rare to another
Boy,
level.
ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. Imagine you in a state of arousal your whole. Bro, that ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's gotta be fake. That's gotta be fake. Let me know if y'all know anybody got something like that. I ain't trying to make fun of it, but yo, that's wild. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Transcend all aspects of human understanding, and now one of the world's most unique people you would ever see.
I am 42. My skin looks absolutely amazing.
Here are 10 black people with unbelievable conditions and features that shouldn't exist.
Oh, Afro, shout out, man.
Number 10, Caleb Mutombo. This is Caleb at 19, weighing less than 40 kg, but he's ripped as f.
The one that I really like to do is the butterflies. The ones like this. Those are amazing. I love
Caleb was born with SCD and a number of physical disabilities in his legs, shoulders, arms, and hands.
My guy's strong, though.
However, have never held him back. One of the many things Caleb has mastered beside bodybuilding is surfing. Caleb's mentality has inspired and motivated a lot of people facing physical challenges. In his words, I didn't choose my circumstances. I don't really dwell on the fact that this is not working or that is not working, or I have been dealt that kind of hand. I sort of just brush it off. Number 9. Larkin. Believe it or not, this young man has lived with no heart inside of him for close to a year. Larkin didn't realize that his heart was failing until the worst happened while he...
Wait a minute. Did he say this guy's been living with no heart? Heartless, like literally heartless, like no heart.
For close to a year. Larkin didn't realize that his heart was failing until the worst happened while he was playing basketball. This caused his heart to stop beating during the game. Larkin's real heart was removed from his body and was replaced with a device which allowed him to stay at home instead of a hospital as he waited for a heart donor. By now, you probably realized that the bag he's carrying contains the device that powers his life.
It just installs right into the bag.
Number 8. Adam Osman.
Wow. That's amazing. Like technology these days. Imagine, like you could carry your heart in your backpack. Like, wow.
I was so addicted to gambling that it took over my life.
Everyone has some sort of addiction, but for Adam, his addiction requires him to spend over $1 million. And no, these are not dollars, just a shit ton of lottery tickets.
Again, that's only the last 2 years of my gambling.
Wow.
And that's just a small part of it.
Meet Adam Osman, one of the most prolific gamblers in the world. Adam spent over $1 million on lottery before losing everything. He knew that in order to keep spending on those lottery tickets, he needed a constant flow of cash, and so he built up his own convenience store business.
And the only reason why I was in that business was just to support my addiction.
Sadly, his wallet couldn't keep up with his addiction. He lost everything after his gambling addiction saw him printing lottery tickets every week. Number 7. David and Veronica. They say if something looks too good to be true, then it's probably not true. Meet David and Veronica, the plastic surgery couple.
I just wanted to take my body to a point where I just, with exercise and diet, you just really couldn't get it there.
David, who is a professional plastic surgeon, wanted the ideal body on a wife. Fortunately, his wife agreed to be his lab rat. For the lack of a better word, Veronica have had liposuction of the chin, legs, and a Brazilian butt lift. David, on the other hand, has sculpted himself by transporting fat from one part of his body to another. Their lovely daughter, on the other hand, has different ideals though. She doesn't want anything to do with her parents'
Heck
insanity.
no.
I would never really want to get surgery because it's not really you.
You better tell him, honey. Yeah, we. Come on, now. Like, I couldn't imagine the whole six pack. Like, you can't go to the gym and work on your six pack, my guy. You can't go to the gym and work on your six pack. Your daughter, hey.
I want to be myself.
Number 6. Amanda Grice. Most women can only dream of ever having an orgasm, but for Amanda, she gets close to 50 in a single day.
I never really make any noises, only because I kind of suppress them. Then, of course, my legs won't stop shaking.
This beautiful lady has a rare condition called PSAS, which means she has been
There's no way. There's no way. PSAS. I've never heard of this condition before, ever in my life.
feeling this way even before her teenage years. The little things like a simple vibration from a mobile phone is all it takes to trigger her. Loud bass music, traveling in a bumpy car, the weather, and the most embarrassing of all, orgasms can happen just about anywhere. There is still little to no understanding of this rare condition, making it literally quite impossible to go about her daily routines or even find a boyfriend. Despite her condition, Amanda remains positive and is now focusing on spreading awareness about PSAS to help other women out there having to deal with such an orgasmic catastrophe. Number 5. Eudoxy. Eudoxy has a physique that will make you wonder if there are indeed Eudoxy is a head turner, but rather than cover up her humongous behind, Eudoxy happily flaunts it.
Everybody's just looking too.
Thinking there is no way anybody ever gets a shape like that without some help. I agree, though her curves seem quite unnatural. Eudoxy says her ultra curves is all natural. I don't know about you, but this pretty lady must be certainly attracting only the finest men.
Le type d'homme que j'aime, je peux dire que j'ai pas de genre particulier.
Number 4. Tamelsha Jones. Stretch marks are every woman's nightmare. Many women will spend a fortune on.
Ooh, hey, me personally, y'all, I like a girl with some stretch marks. You know what I'm saying? The nice tiger stripes on the booty, on the nyash. Hey, I like those. I like those personally. I'm not gonna lie.
It takes to get rid of their stretch marks. But for Tamelsha Jones, she has successfully turned her marks into artwork. Initially, Tamelsha had struggled to accept her post-baby stretch marks. She had been a victim of online bullying to the point where she couldn't even stand her own reflection in the mirror.
I didn't like to look at myself in the mirror. When I did, I would just cry and sob about it.
But her friend Jonathan convinced her to take part in a photo shoot and everything changed. Thanks to her, people have started to embrace their stretch marks and not hide them anymore. Number 3.
That's good, that's good.
If you've been watching our videos, you've probably seen people living with vitiligo, but none of these people comes close to that of Darius. This is Darius at 20. Handsome, huh? Well, he doesn't think so. He has spent a bigger portion of his life avoiding women after a chronic skin condition left his self-esteem in shambles.
Really? Oh, that's dope.
Quite a heavy burden when you first get handed such a physical, alteration. I had to have therapy because at one point it became such a weight for me to carry day to day.
The condition caused his skin to lose its pigmentation, creating white patches on his body in a way that is very unusual, even for people with vitiligo. These patches are only found on his sleeves and hands. Darren spent years trying to hide his weird looks, but after being noticed by modeling scouts on Instagram, his confidence has gone through the roof, with every one of his photos showing that diversity is indeed beautiful. Number 2. Mahogany Getter. Mahogany Getter was born with lymphedema, a long-term condition where excess fluid collects in the body's soft tissue. Unfortunately, there isn't any cure for this condition. She suffered ignorant comments and bullying as a child, which negatively affected her confidence. But now she says she feels beautiful inside and out.
As I got older, I just finally learned not to give a and I finally built my confidence. It took me a while to get here, but I've arrived.
That's right. That's right.
Incredible confidence and positive vibes have had a huge impact on people with similar conditions as hers. Now the aspiring model ignores all online trolls and proudly shows off her disability.
Every flaw, every imperfection, and looking at it as part of who you are and what makes you beautiful.
Number 1. Joseph Williams. Joseph Williams is a personality we don't see every day.
Joseph has a rare condition whereby he was born without a jaw or a chin.
You might not know the extent of such an ability until you have it. Joseph,
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was Photoshop. Like, that looked almost like it looked, bro, that's wow, bro. That looked Photoshop, green screen. It didn't look like
suffers a rare congenital disorder known as this, which left him unable to speak or eat with his mouth. Instead, he relies on an eating tube and communicates through a mobile device and sign language. His marriage has faced judgment from families and even strangers online.
She can't kiss him, or she must be cheating on him. We are faking marriage for attention.
For Joseph and his wife, their love goes way beyond their physical differences, which of this condition and body.
Hey, his wife is bad though. Like, hey, she's nice. You feel me? She's nice.
Marriage for attention.
For Joseph and his wife, their love goes way beyond their physical differences. Which of these condition and body features blew your mind?
My man got that silent riz, boy. He had to have that silent riz, man. Look, man, hope you guys enjoy my reaction commentary. Comment down below your thoughts on this, and stay tuned for my next one, y'all. Peace.